What is that code? Oh, web chat. Summary of the match. After Ashbringer, an exciting offline screen. Alright,
So for your screen share is really tiny. Double click it to maximize it. Yeah. Double click it. I'll just drag the window bigger or whatever. It's not, because there's stream delay. It's already been on for like 7 turns. Yeah, but at any rate, it seems like Total Power is winning by a huge margin. It's kind of to be expected actually, since we all know Total Power.
He's not exactly a beginner.
He's not a beginner actually. He's been legend. So can you move your mouse away from the Dr. Boom? Can't see what's on the board. Once again, he's gone missing, I assume. Okay. So I have no idea what cards the Rogue has already played, but I don't think there's much he can do to come back from this position. Yeah, I mean, Taoism has been alive for like way too long. Ysera has cost 7 mana. So... yeah, BGH probably gonna come out. Great play by Total Power here by killing off his Cruel Taskmaster, so ensuring that even if the Boombot hits his Acolyte, he'll just get an extra card draw. He doesn't get it, but seems to be not a big deal either way. I think he can actually afford to heal power and Shield Slam for 0 mana.
He's gonna opt for the BGH. Or
Yeah,
thinking about it.
I mean, I guess Shield Slam is much... I mean, it costs 0 mana right now, so you pretty much can just save it for when you really need to use your mana efficiently. Yeah. Right now, it just doesn't seem like there's that need to use his mana so efficiently.
Well, it is a golden rogue, so Garuda Muda, you know. Can't that inexperienced player.
This is not the best matchup for Rogue though. I'm gonna assume it's Oiro, even though we didn't actually see what went on earlier.
There is a prep, right? So if you see a prep, you gotta assume it's Oiro, right?
Yeah, I don't think Miracle exists in this meta. I think we're gonna see a backstab, and then he's gonna run the Boombot into the 3-1.
Yeah.
But he's already pretty much out of cards. He's gonna need to run it, draw up a sprint soon, or he's gonna...
Yeah, he's just gonna run out steam. Without a sprint, he's dead.
Yeah, I assume we're gonna see Ysera and Hero Power, or Boom and Hero Power next time.
I mean, he has Boom, Ysera, and another Shield Maiden.
Yeah, I don't see the way. Anyway,
is that a Toshti?
He's coming back from this.
Okay,
he decides to save.
Acolyte.
How did it appear to be a Toshti to you, man?
The Acolyte of Pain, it thought it looked like a Toshti to me.
Okay. So... okay, yeah, this is perfect. Yep, okay. I think we're gonna see... I think he's contemplating between Ysera and Boom. I think he will actually just play Boom here, because if he saps Ysera, or if he sprints into a sap, that might actually be a way that you can actually lose this game. Like the only possible way for you to lose lose is if he sprints into a prep, into a sap, or some funny shenanigans like that. But if you play boom and then he saps your boom, you just play boom again.
Yeah.
But I don't think it really matters whether he plays boom or Yasera. Either way, I think he's probably very favored.
Too far ahead.
But the proper like 100% play would be to play the boom for sure. And yeah, Tether Power is too good, so he plays the boom. Huh?
Why
Do you play?
you guys do the
I don't think you
bot,
play.
right?
Yeah, you just die to the boom bots. You definitely
Unless
don't play
you want
the
to
Cobalt.
absorb the damage, so you don't take the face damage. Maybe. Yeah,
Oh,
he's thinking about
but do
saving his.
you? But do you want to absorb the face damage?
I think I'll just consider. Okay, you want to draw a card? That's what you get. Ouch.
4 and 3, one off for maximum. I think you prep this fan, right? What else would you use the prep for? I mean, if you top deck a minion now, you can't even play it. Oh, okay, you can play.
You can play that minion, but it's not gonna be very helpful for you.
Yeah, I think this is all but over.
Whoa! Look at that.
Is that Lido? Yeah, he can whirlwind his Grom and yeah, that's good. So sorry for coming into the game late, guys.
Just a really quick match. Turtle Power, Control Warrior, very experienced Control Warrior player. Making very quick work of Garuda, which we assume is using an oil rogue. And now I think Singapore is up 4-1.
3-1? Was it 4-1? 4-1. Yeah. So the Indos have to take back all of the
Every
remaining
single
games.
game to just tie this.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. This is gonna be very difficult. So, I mean, they still have Paladin left. They still have
Maybe Mage.
Mage. So Paladin can definitely take a game. Mage can definitely take a game, and they still have Hunter. Whereas the Singaporeans have actually exhausted, I believe, the stronger classes. Singapore has already played Paladin, which did take a match. Druid, which did take a match. Warlock, which also did take a match, and Warrior. So these are what I would consider the stronger classes right now in BRM.
Right. The boys haven't played the Mage. The Opera has played the Mage.
Yeah. So I guess it will really come down to whether the Mage can take a game on the Singaporean side. Because Druid and Paladin are both available on the Indo side, and I do think that those are right now in BRM.
Is Stick we playing for Singapore? Because we know he's definitely going to play a priest, right?
I'm not too sure actually.
Yeah, we have no idea.
We'll find out soon, I guess.
Yeah, but so far no surprises. I expect Turtle Power to play a Control Warrior, he did. I expect Mikhail to play a Druid, he did. Kenneth PYY with his trusty Hunter. Yeah.
Everyone with their favorite classes.
Yeah. How familiar are you with remaining from his parents?
With what?
The remaining Singaporean players.
The reigning,
You know,
as in the top players right now in SG, or these players?
Remaining.
Remaining. Nah, I don't know anything about these guys at all. I mean, this is a supposedly beginners because Turtle Power is playing. Beginner as in don't have much tournament experience, but Turtle Power is definitely not a weak player.
He has taken part in maybe 2 tournaments, Turtle Power. Not as much as, let's say, some other tournament. But he's definitely not a weak player.
Yeah, did you see how many screenshots Waffle had on his desktop?
Yeah. Turtle Power also the fastest people to climb every time season changes.
Yeah. But he's quite old, right? He's like 30 something?
He's a working adult. The reason why he has time to play is because his job isn't desk bound. So he travels to meet his clients and he plays
on mobile. Yeah. Oh, but that explains why he doesn't play so many tournaments, right? Because tournaments are full-day event kind of thing.
Yeah. Maybe his job bans him from doing that.
I've recently been on like tournament sabbatical as well because my school was going on and now my school is out. So I'll probably be joining out the next tournaments.
We haven't seen you in a while in the tournament. Haven't seen like a year in the tournament.
A year? No, it's more like 6 months.
More 6 months.
School. Because my school started in January. Okay, more like 4 months actually. So yeah. Well,
so were you at the campus games?
Nah, I wasn't at CGF.
Yeah, so actually we haven't seen you since Battlestone. That's a long time ago.
Yeah. But
That's
well,
pretty long.
I'll be back, I guess.
Meanwhile, are we going in to see a
Yep.
match?
We're going into the next match between Avion and Avion and I don't know who the
And
Indo is.
and oh, already really late in the game.
Already at turn 10. No wait. No wait, no, nah, this is not them. Avion is spectating someone else, is it?
I am confused.
Ah, I see. The Red Nose is playing against somebody else. They haven't actually started the match yet.
Haven't
Because
started the match.
yeah, there's no way the classes make sense because
Yeah, they already
a lot,
played Warlock, right? Yeah.
both players already played, both sides already played Warlock. Yeah.
So the Red
Okay,
Nose
so
versus who
Avion,
is
I actually do know stuff about Avion because I actually
uh-huh.
practiced with him.
Cool. So
Tony,
Avion's a
yeah,
Singaporean guy.
Singaporean guy. Yep, I actually
Okay.
practiced with him,
So what
I don't actually. I didn't really practice specifically like with any decks. Like
right.
I didn't teach him how to play Oil Rogue because I'm not good enough to
Right.
teach people how to play Oil Rogue. So, but I did give him some general tips. So, yeah, Silver, you
So
taught him Oil Rogue.
yeah,
It-
yeah.
you know, you know that actually makes me more worried because it's more likely that he'll weaken his play. Okay, when you win 4 in a row playing against me with Mirror Oil, then you can come and tell me that. You know, I'm not really impressed by you beating someone else with Oil Rogue, Silver. So, Silver there
Especially the
sneaking in
person.
his own personal ego boost.
But I do believe we are starting the match. It is going to be Rogue,
Rogue,
presumably
yep.
Oil Rogue, and it will be Paladin by Red Nose.
Okay, this
Paladin
matchup's
versus Rogue.
actually hugely favored for the Rogue because
Rogue,
of the
right?
amount of
Yeah.
AoE. Yep.
AoE, right?
I think you keep Prep, I think you keep Fan, I think you mulligan away South Sea that kind of win.
Yeah, you don't really want open. You don't want to open sprint in your hand. That's also that's your finisher.
If there's any mulligan mistakes here, I think we might see Avion throw away the Prep. But knowing when to keep Prep and when to discard the Prep in the mulligan phase is something that takes a lot of experience. Yeah, I actually only learned it like by watching Colento play on Rogue.
Is it as in he kept Colento kept the prep or threw the prep?
He keeps Prep. He keeps
Yeah.
Prep when he has Fan of Knives against Paladin.
Yeah, because
It's a very specific thing, you know.
yeah, it's just to counter master, right?
Yeah, it's just the counter master.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you see, ladies and gentlemen, if you're streaming, please don't have a conversation with people.
Okay, so I think we're gonna see the coin into the S. Okay, Deadly Poison changes things actually.
Yeah, you poke. You're not gonna poke it?
I think he wants to save the coin into Deadly Poison into SI7 because he predicts that Red Nose is gonna play another minion. Ooh, shade! Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay, what deck is this?
I think it's still mid range, but
It's
shade.
gonna play the
Oh, the
Blessing
OTK
of
Robo
King.
combo.
He's gonna play the
OTK
Blessing of Kings.
maybe.
Yeah.
Do you poison here or do you Tinkertown oil?
Tinkertown.
Okay, now you definitely don't oil. What am I talking about? Yeah, you definitely coin into. Okay, this is why you keep the prep.
Yeah.
This is exactly why you keep the prep, guys.
Yeah, keep the prep. You can get you regain the board. Now it's just gonna take away whole turn the kind of FK.
Yeah, so I think this is like clearly a mistake, throwing away the prep, and it's probably gonna cost him because like
Yeah, coins the poison, and then he loses his activator for SI7 now.
yep, it's really really rough. It's not that he didn't have the answers, you know. It's like he had the answers, he just threw them away in the mulligan phase. Not exactly the most elegant of plays.
Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, something you learn from Colento: if you are role playing against Paladin, keep the coin, keep the prep, keep the FOK. Meanwhile, I'm not sure I agree with the Paladin revealing his
Shade.
shade.
Yeah, I mean, the guy does have a 3-1 dagger.
Yeah, he dies instantly to that, and so
But
he's just playing aggro now.
I think he's playing around Blade Flurry.
Right, right.
Yeah, I think he's playing on Blade Flurry. And I don't think you actually should play on Blade Flurry on that particular turn because if Avion did have the Blade Flurry, he would have already used it. So I think it's quite rare that he would just top deck himself with a Blade Flurry. And even if he does pick up the Blade Flurry, all you lose is 3 damage to face, which probably isn't such a big
Yeah.
deal.
I
I
mean,
think it's probably better to just keep the
to me,
shape.
if the rogue uses a flurry there, I'm pretty happy, right? That flurry is one of the most dangerous things you for a paladin versus I mean, why can't we see red nose hand? Uh,
Yeah, it
yeah,
just
and I
occurred you can't see Red Nose's hand. So far, we can't see Red Nose's hand. Can you please give us Red Nose's hand?
this is the low tap.
Lower tap. I'm not sure if I like lower tap though. I would actually feel like Sap plus Tinkertown Oil. It's a pretty good play.
Yeah, that's a pretty good play too.
Like, if Red Nose had a True Silver, I think on turn 6 you just choose Silver and token up. So he kind of reveals that he doesn't have a True Silver. Kind of. So I think Sap plus Tinkertown Oil is pretty good. Like, if you play lower tap, you're just gonna get your 3/3 killed for free.
Yeah, you lose.
Whereas if you Sap and Tinkertown, not only do you get in like a hell of a lot of damage on this turn, on the next turn you can trade with his lower tap cleanly. This is disgusting.
Yeah, so so far this is not the training of a rogue player there.
And so far, we still cannot see a Paladin's hand.
Okay, we are going to take, ladies and gentlemen, please be patient.
Okay, yes. Okay, so now we can actually see the Paladin's hand.
We do see the
Quartermaster.
what's the 8 mana thing?
8 mana.
Oh, because
No,
of low
it's a
tap.
master.
It's a master and it's a lay on hands.
What's that 3 mana?
Yeah, what's the 3 mana thing?
I think that's a Stampeding Kodo, right? If I drop.
It's a Scarlet Purifier. Wow.
What's the 5 mana?
Wow,
Is it,
wow.
is it the 5 mana? Yeah, it's a
Kodo, that's
Kodo.
a Kodo. Okay.
I'm so good
Kodos
at
are-
recognizing Kodos.
Yeah, but wow, Scarlet Purifier? Wow. I'm not even sure what deck that counters. What tech that is for.
Well, we're gonna see the Scarlet Purifier kill Boombots.
Is an anti-boombot tech.
Yeah, we're gonna see kill Boombots for sure. You can actually play Master, right? Then Scarlet Purifier. And then that clears all the Boombots and the what do you call that?
RNG, right?
Yeah, probably gonna dodge. But then again, you kind of... So you said now. And then you didn't do it earlier when you could have developed. Oh man, this is... Okay, I guess he just wants to take it slow. And he feels that with the double Tinkertown Oil and Blade Flurry and the Aha still in his deck, he has the time to kind of just grind the Paladin out. I guess it also makes sense because the Paladin does play cards like Lay on Hands and DQ Bot, probably. So any damage you do now will probably just get healed away in the process. So I think this is a pretty okay play as well.
Got a question, Clarence. Do you play 1 or 2 sprint in a row?
Sprint? You play 2. You definitely play 2. You always play 2. There was a time when people played 1, but the problem with playing 1 is that it makes prep a dead card. Like, that's one of the reasons why you don't actually throw prep away when it's in your opening hand. Because if you play 2 sprints, right, more often than not, you will almost always be able to find some way to get... I think you just sprint here. Either that or you play Boom. Boom is probably a bit safer. But, well...
Oh, wait, what?
Huh. I guess... Is he gonna oil?
He wants to oil and go face now?
Nah, he's gonna play.
Yeah. He's just gonna remove, yeah.
I think this is okay.
Yeah, that's okay. He's just trying to regain board. Oh, does he have a second quarter in his hand?
We're gonna see BGH for sure. Nah, he doesn't have a second quartermaster. We're gonna see BGH for sure. But I think you'll kill like the 2 Boombots first, then you play BGH. So you have a smaller chance of the Boombots Well, I guess he doesn't care if his Begin Hunter dies, and I certainly hope it does. You know when people make plays like this, I always hope that they get punished for it.
Get punished for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like they deserve to get punished
I was
for it.
wondering actually whether they should play the Kodo to get rid of a boom. Oh wow, now he plays the Kodo.
I don't think this is the right time to play Kodo, man.
You want to do that, you do it first, right? Before you do it, you always kill the 7/7 last.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, like, what else is your hammer gonna get value out of? Like, Kodo can still kill stuff.
Actually, oh, unless he runs the Omish,
Okay, Pep Sprint, here we go. We're gonna see what he's gonna draw. Bam. Obviously that can. That's one part of the piece. Violet Teacher. Violet Infasia. Violet Teacher.
yeah, the Oiro.
I think you just heal and then you kill off the BGH and then you weapon up.
Yeah, Violet Teacher is a bit clunky, right?
You can play VT. But you really want the weapon up and ready to be used.
Yeah, especially when you have South Sea that can.
Okay, the Kuro is definitely going to be killing off the 3-3. Unless he wants to use the Quartermaster plus his weapon. But I really disagree with spreading the damage over all your minions when you're playing against
A rogue.
a rogue.
Right.
Yeah, there's really no reason to do that. Belcher probably, heal power maybe? Oh man, I really hope that... This is so greedy. This is so greedy. This is so greedy. Oh my gosh. This pirate is so greedy. And what did... Oh, forget it. There's really nothing to describe the amount of greed that just went on. I think you sprint here.
We have not seen
You have to
any
sprint,
blade.
right? Red flurries, yeah.
Yeah,
I think you have
any
to sprint.
blade.
If you don't sprint, you die.
How many
then again,
FOKs we've seen so far? We've only seen one.
So one, yeah. But you have to sprint, and then you have to draw either a prep and a blade flurry or a dagger and a blade flurry. Backstab,
That's
not
not
what you
useful.
want. Eviscerate,
Not-
maybe? Two eviscerates.
Oh, he has the flurry.
But
He
it's
has the
not gonna help.
flurry.
It's
Not
like,
help that much.
yeah, he needs star power.
No, he has a backstab, right?
What can he do? He can kill off all the 1/1s.
He
And,
got the 1/1s and the juggler. That will leave him with 3/3, 6,
2/2 and a 3/3.
8.
Yeah, it's...
8. He will survive for one more turn, right? We look at his, and then next turn he can.
You know, I was actually gonna say that he shouldn't have used up his 3/1 dagger earlier.
Yeah. Well, in that sense, you had to use it to kill someone, right? Kill down.
But the thing is that
Champions.
you're already predicting that you're gonna use a flurry later. Either you take the 3-phase damage now, or you wait one turn and then you take it later anyway. Like if you get hit in the face by the 3-3 versus you wait one turn and then you play the flurry and then you kill it later. It's the same, right? But you're just wasting a dagger charge. I'm not wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right here. Like, this is just all rogue things which you kind of need to play more to find out.
I'm sure you're right. I just can't remember what was the boss state 2 turns ago.
There was a Quartermaster plus a 3/3 token.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this
Yeah,
game is all but over. I think
Yeah,
here
so-
you Violet Teacher eviscerate the 4/3 Shredder and then you play here to Doomsayer. I want to see Doomsayer, man.
But
Come on,
even
give
if
me
the Doomsayer only activates on your turn, right?
No,
It's
no,
like
no. He kills the Pilot Shredder.
Oh,
The Pilot
yeah,
Shredder,
Piloted Shredder. Yeah, you gotta go for Doomsayer.
Whew.
Maybe
Let's see
he
a
doesn't.
Doomsayer, guys.
Maybe he doesn't see that play. Oh, he does.
I think you... Well, I'm just
Yeah, he's
waiting.
counting. Yeah, what are you counting? Dude, what are you counting?
Oh, the BM comes out. Justice demands retribution.
Dude, you have 4 life. What do you need to
Uh,
count?
you beat Doomsayer, man. It's a 1 out of 63. 1 out of 63, is it? Or 64?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, aside from Doomsayer, um, I think Explosive Sheep also saves him.
Yeah, explosive. Oh, save. I don't think it saves him.
So, Violet Teacher, Eviscerate, and Eviscerate the Explosive Sheep, and then you weapon up, you prep as well, you run your 2-1 into the Belcher, and then you
Oh yeah, yeah.
are
Because you
left.
still have a South Sea that can. Right.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
think.
Well, he's
It's,
well. Yeah.
no! No,
He,
bro, you
he,
have to kill the Shredder! What are you doing?
yeah, he didn't see it yet. But I think this shows, ladies and gentlemen, that oil is really hard to play.
He didn't kill. I'm so disappointed. He didn't kill.
Oil Rogue is not for beginners.
And did he just like rope out?
Oh, he had a bunch of comments before he roped out. But yeah.
Yeah, he roped out. He roped out.
So yeah, and oil Rogue is not for beginners. And another thing you want to remember is when things are lost, always hope for Doomsayer roll. You know that small inkling of a chance, maybe what you need to.
On the
It
Shredder.
happens, right? I mean, we all play Shredder, we all see Doomsayers in our Shredders, so it happens.
And it's not just that. I think generally you always kill Shredder first because you want to prop RNG effects first, just like how you
Yeah.
play Mech Armor before you play your first world. You know,
Yeah.
the kind of thing. You don't want to lock yourself into be forced into the RNG play later. So generally RNG cards are always played first, you know. So
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
always
like-
kill Shredder first. Then you wait and see from there.
But
Well-
meanwhile, Arion has lost the matchup against what was he playing against?
Can't remember actually.
Yeah, but the we did say at the beginning that the rogue was favored because of his AOE. I think he did get some unlucky draws, but
He didn't get an unlucky draw. He just threw away his prep, which he could have used on the early turns.
yeah, the
He had a-
mulligan right was really that key mulligan
Then
move.
he used his 3-1 dagger, even though he knew for sure that with 2 preps coming up, with a sprint coming up, he was eventually going to draw into a Blade Flurry. And then he kind of
He
messed
used
up
both.
the whole
That
turn,
was
and then
actually
his mana.
That was the second poison, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
you're using a second
So-
poison without having used a single blade flurry is a bit risky.
So given that the Blade Flurries weren't out, he should have really just thought through the possible card draws that could have won him the game.
So
Yeah.
Great
Oil
play.
is frankly too difficult, I think. Like, personally, I don't play Oil on ladder because I misplay it way too often. I mean, I'm not saying that these players are not good, but I'm pretty sure they're not as good as me.
yeah, Oiro is really tough because you really need to think through your conditions and your opponent's cards there. And okay, meanwhile we are seeing it is Spron
Spironan against Saya Kui. Saya
Yeah,
Kui
Spironan.
YYY.
Spronan is
It's been around for quite a while.
It's been around. And he only plays Priest, I think.
Another Amaza.
Yeah,
right
but-
away we see Mac Mage, right? Saya Q YYY
Yeah.
versus
Look-
Priest. I think Wild
Mac-
Primacer is pretty
Yeah,
good.
pretty. You also want to see the Cabal later, but not now, I guess.
I think to throw away the Death and the Shadow Priest. I mean the Cable Shadow Priest. Stringmeister, I'm not sure if you keep the Stringmeister actually.
I probably wouldn't keep a Stringmeister, but Stringmeister indicative that he's gonna play a lot of
Brewmaster, whoa. Whoa.
Why is the Brewmaster there?
I think it's to reuse your Cable Shadow Priest.
No, he's a recorder, I think.
I think you use it to reuse your Cable Shadow Priest
Yeah, Cabal Shadow Freak.
or you like steal something with Shadow Madness, you know? You steal something with Shadow Madness, you bounce it back to your hand.
Yeah. So I expect to see things like Shadow Madness, Recombobulators.
I see,
we always
in
saw
that sense, Brewmaster is like a recom, but instead of recombing and getting the minion on the board immediately, you bounce it back to your hand.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really agree with Brewmaster over recom. I think recom is a bit better in that sense, but
No,
I guess
yeah.
Brewmaster does have the benefit of being able to use your Cabal twice or your Stringmaster twice.
Yeah. Or he may just play Recom and Brewmaster so he can double them.
I think that's way too many tech cards, man.
Yeah, but this is a priest, yeah, and this is a priest who, plays
Yeah.
with hero.
Priest already has 30 slot syndrome.
Yeah. Oh wow, he's also already roping his first turn.
I think he just passed here. It's a typical priest turn 1, you know, and
Is he AFK?
then
No,
you
he's not.
pass.
Oh, he's thinking
Whoa,
of
whoa.
coining
No, no,
out
no,
the
no, 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 no. You
panda. He's
definitely,
thinking,
you have one Pyromancer in your hand. There's no way you do this.
yeah, you definitely should save the pyro. You should. I mean,
You should save the coin for Pyromancer, right?
you have so many activators in your hand. You have your circle. You have your
Naru, yeah, yeah.
Naru, right? You can do a bot clear against a Mag Mage and you just win.
I think here we're gonna see like Chugga Chugga, and then he's gonna trade the 3-2 into the 3-2. Yeah, I think Chugga is the play here. No brainer.
Yeah. I think you don't want to waste a frostbolt here.
Yeah, and then now you just like completely wasted your Brewmaster. And your coin. More importantly, you wasted your coin.
Yeah. And he has no proper play now. I mean, you would really want to drop naked blue pyro turn two.
Nah, you definitely don't.
Yeah, you have no play until 5.
If anything, right, he should throw his Brewmaster down on turn 2 instead.
Yeah.
And then you
I mean,
still save your coin, then you're in a better position. So now you're actually kind of forced into playing your Pyro because you committed to the play of playing minions to get some kind of presence.
yeah, owning the board. Yeah.
But since you kind of gave away the board by playing Brewmaster, like this is what I always say in Hearthstone. Like when you choose a particular line of play and then you backtrack on it, it actually hurts you more than carrying on with the
Yeah.
particular line. So even though it seems counterintuitive to actually play the Pyro now,
You have
it's
to.
probably the right play. Since he committed to playing the Brewmaster earlier, whereas if he wanted to save the Pyromancer, he should have saved his coin from the get-go. As strange as it sounds, like that you must play 2 turns wrongly. Playing 2 turns wrongly is better than playing 1 turn wrongly and then 1 turn attempting to make up for that mistake.
Yeah, it's because it's the game plan thing, right? You
Yeah.
once you commit to a game plan, you have to see it through. If
Uh,
you
what's going on? I think the game is bugging out. Silver, can you fix it?
it's working out, right? He
Yeah, the
missed the
priest is
turn.
on 1 mana and the mage is on 3.
Yeah. So we missed a couple of turns. Like I said, we saw a recom. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to respectate. Probably we will see them in a new bot state when that happens.
Blizzard, please.
Okay, yeah, it's a pretty low rank. These are really beginners. Okay, that's silver.
Okay, so just as I
Right.
expected, he actually went back on his previous plays. So he didn't play anything and he chose to pass.
Yeah.
And now he's facing down a really nasty looking board.
It's a big board, but I mean,
And
yeah,
he doesn't have the coin anymore. Like,
yeah. So
this
he can't coin Nova now.
I think you just Blade Master and then circle. Or Blade Master and Light of the Naru. I think okay, Blade Master, Light of the Naru and circle.
Oh wait, Spronan is saying that
Bugged out.
he bugged. Yeah, he skipped the turn. She didn't. Yeah, he bugged out.
To
Well,
be
I think
fair, as a spectator, right? Like, what would he play on turn 2 anyway? Unless he wanted to play a Pyro. Which was my recommended play, I know, but still.
yeah. I mean, he was either going to play Pyro or he passed, right?
Yeah. Azursky, go for a legend.
Oh, he's talking to Sulfur. Sulfur was telling him that he's rank 2 now.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna see this.
It's just another thing, ladies and gentlemen, when you're streaming to people watching a tournament, please don't brag to Singapore's top player that you're ranked 2.
Yeah, of all people to try to impress, right? So for Azursky, really? I think he gives a shit if you're rank 2. Maybe if you're rank 2 legend, maybe. Azursky regularly gets to top 100 and you're trying to impress him by being rank 2. Really?
Okay, I think requesting for a rematch. And yeah, and we will see a rematch.
I mean,
Clearly,
this is a no prize game and like, it's just for goodwill. So I think a rematch is fine.
yeah, rematch is fine. I mean, things weren't really going best for Ronan. And I think the priest is supposed to be slightly favored in this matchup on this stage, right?
Well,
Or draw.
if you
draw
play
deep.
if you play young brewmasters, I'm not so sure if this is a priest that's actually favored.
Oh
Like
yeah, yeah.
for
Well,
every tech you put in, right, you're also cutting something out.
yeah, but if he draws into his what's that Shadow Madness, those are pretty good cards against aggro. He will play Cabals, he will play Stringmeister, Shadow Madness, he will play Stringmeisters. Um, yeah, you need to draw into your combos. Thought Steal. Okay.
Well,
So this is
I
really
suppose you throw away your entire hand here, and then yep, CRQ actually plays a Taoism. That's interesting.
Torrent in Magnage.
Okay, and right away we see Spironan with the world's worst possible hand. I
Well,
suppose
he get into a circle later, right? And then it's not too bad.
yeah, I guess you just play Stringmeister.
Oh,
You
he
pass.
can just tank the damage.
The board is just gonna keep getting bigger.
Yeah,
Just saying.
you know it is a Magnage, right? And you don't really have AoE yet in your hand. So can you really afford to take so much damage in the early game?
Okay, the reason why I would play Stringmeister here is because I don't see you ever playing the Stringmeister if you don't play it now. You have no turn 3 play unless you choose to play the Blade Master on an empty board, which you won't, because if you don't play the Stringmeister, he's just gonna trade his 2-1 and then ping it. So if you don't play the Stringmeister, you're not gonna play the Blade Master for sure unless you top deck into a Circle of Healing. And then your turn 4 play is basically Thought Steal, unless you draw into something else.
yeah, but he does pass.
And then you pass turn 3, and then you pass turn 4, and then you play a Belcher on 5, which means the guy develops like 3 minions in that time.
Yeah, so this is this syndrome, right? You don't want to play your combo pieces because you're waiting for the other piece. But when you're playing against an aggro deck,
This is actually kind of weird by CRQYY. He had a perfect curve, but he actually chose to just coin out the Spider Tank. I guess he just wants it more immediate pressure, but it kind of feels like a waste of a coin to me because you play 1, then you play your Ignoratron, you play your Spider Tank, you play your Yeti, then turn 5, right?
you have such a great curve.
Wasting a coin, I don't really agree with it. Okay,
Yeah,
he thought
and you don't have
steals.
pretty awkward turn 3 also, right?
Yeah, like this is like you basically gained 2 extra damage. Like because instead of getting another chance 1 damage, you got the Spider Tank 3, so you paid a coin for 2 damage. Is the coin worth 2 damage? I don't think so, man.
The Thought Steal stole Azure Drake from the Magnage. I don't see a lot of Azure Drakes in Max.
Depending on whether he.
Yeah, sorry, we are getting some
Minor lag.
audio difficulties. I think Belcher turn.
So he chooses to actually play the Yeti instead of fireballing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that, especially if you don't know if this priest is going to play Balance Chosen.
Yeah, and this is what I talked about like wasting away your coin, because if you had coin Taoism here, you basically win.
But yeah, interesting Magnage. Also plays a Kizan.
Ooh, the Wild Prime Minister finally makes an appearance, but he has no spells to combo them with.
Yeah, he's not activated. I mean, he can hope to
Thought Steal.
steal into
A 1 mana
something.
card.
Yeah, you can't.
I don't think this guy runs Arcane himself, man.
Yeah, you can't Thought Steal in. You can't Thought Steal the spare part.
You just play Drake.
You could also play Shredder Heal.
Man, all of them suck. All the plays suck.
Yeah, they all suck, but his life is low.
Oh man. Do you Thought Steal? Is there even an option?
What can you possibly steal from Magnage that can help you?
Another Tron?
Hello?
Another Tron?
Another Tron, but you have no mana for it this turn.
If you thought so, you do. You have 2 mana, you have 3 mana left.
Oh yeah, yeah, you do, that's right.
But the other thought steal is actually already in CRQ's hand. So if you
Yeah,
thought steal, there's
yeah.
no way you can get an Neutron. Yeah, then okay. Um, I think you definitely play the carrot. You just play the carrot. You hope it absorbs some damage. Like you're not at a time where you can afford to like try and play for value. You're already gonna die soon.
Yeah, just playing for defense.
Okay, so what do you think is gonna happen now? Do you think he's gonna trade or he's gonna just go for face? Because one thing you have to consider is that he does have the finicky cloak field, so he can actually just play a bunch of
Yeah,
minions, plays a Neutron, cloak
go
field, and then
face.
like hit
Yeah.
face, yeah. Taoism isn't something I disagree with either.
I mean, Taurus-san is you play it for the longer haul,
Huh.
right? And you're already winning, so and I'm not sure I like this. Why
Yeah,
does he?
this is kind of weird. But I guess
Yeah,
he's slowing down just a bit. I mean, I also kind of agree with like saving the cloak field for something like Antonidas.
yeah. He's sticking to original match game plan, right? Which is late
But
game.
but I don't like this actually because
Yeah, he just
you,
goes for the win.
you open yourself up to Cabal Shadow Priest and Shadow Madness.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's the time for some Pyromancer Wombo combos, I feel for sure.
One, two,
Play the
three,
Pyro, you power
five,
shield, you
six.
dot steal, you hope you steal a spell, and then you run.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely use your wombo combo.
No, wait,
Come in.
you don't actually need to steal a spell, okay? If you run your Blade Master into the Yeti, you get a spare part.
Yeah, that is true. That's true. But you need to off the. You need to be able to do enough damage to clear off the.
Oh, right. You're right. Yeah, you don't have enough mana, yeah.
Unless you thought steal 1 mana spell.
Nah, no arcane missiles
Yeah.
here.
No, okay.
Guess you just play the Shredder then. Yeah, I guess you just play the Shredder. You trade and then you play the Shredder.
I think I was hoping for his Shadow Madness or something.
Is he thinking of Shrink Meistering?
And what?
Healing the Blade Master? I think that's a pretty good play as well. Like this way your Blade Master's at 5.
Right. And survives the Yeti.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then
Oh,
oh
oh okay.
oh
There's a
man.
great, nice draw there by the mage.
There's no way you don't heal the Blade Master there. Oh, Spinora. For someone who plays only Priest, I'm really disappointed. 9 control is not what he needs. I think you just thought steal here and see what you get. Right?
Thought steal first. If you don't like what you get, anti-Q board.
Yeah, anti-keyboard trade's the same. Though there's some merit to playing Shredder. But if you play Shredder, you can't really... You probably will die. Yeah, you probably will die.
I think must heal board. It's just what you do the other mana.
I think you just thought steal. If you get something like a Fireball, a Frostbolt, you just Frostbolt the Yeti and then you play your Jungle Master. Yep, I think thought steal clearly the stronger play right here. 8
Wait,
more games?
What the heck is that?
So far, are you
Dude,
crazy? It's 11:30.
it's 11:30 p.m. in Indonesia as well.
We can always reschedule what? And we can always play another day.
Wait,
Yes.
so it's like Indonesia's like poker is like the Hearthstone, is it? They only can play after 10:30.
If only Waffle was around to hear this. Hear shots fired by Yen. Yeah, I thought steal. So he finally finds the right play for once. Thought stealing, too little, too late.
He
Whoa!
does have the frostbolt. He needs to move quickly. He's roping.
I actually do remember calling this exact thing happening. Did I not say you thought steal a Frostbolt and then you play the Yambru Master? But he didn't play the Yambru Master. So, I'm
He
not sure
did
what he's
himself.
saving it for. I guess you anti-keyboard and then you Blue Master and then you heal again. And then you still die a slow painful death.
Oh, he does, right? Oh, he's gonna finicky cloak you with the Taurus on.
Yeah.
He can't.
It's gonna protect it from the fireball. I think this is game actually.
Yeah, yeah. I.
Or not.
He can clear the 2 minions and anti-Q bot himself.
He can steal the The 2
No,
2.
he can't clear the
Oh,
he can't clear
yeah,
the
he can't.
minions. He can
No,
kill
oh
one.
wait, he can steal the Court Master. The anti-Hubot enables the effect.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. He did think of that. That's why he played the anti-Hubot first.
Yep, so he's still gonna be alive for just a while longer.
So well, but I mean, if the Thorison stays there, it's vulnerable to things like um
I
um.
I think this is okay because you only need 2 hits. That's a 50% chance.
Ouch.
That's pretty okay as well because if they all go face, you
Yeah,
don't.
just rush face, right?
It's not too bad. Like 2 hits is 50%, so it's pretty okay. The worst outcome will be 1 hit to the anti-heal bot and then 3 to face. 4 to face isn't too bad either. I think you just ping face, yeah. 8 damage. You know he still has Force Words and Fireballs, and his Kazan Mystic is like 2 mana, so. I think you finicky could fit your Tarizan though. But I guess he didn't, not gonna do that. You're gonna see a Fireball on the Tarizan, a Shadow Word Death on the 5/4, I suppose.
It doesn't matter who goes, which one goes where, lah. But you kill them
Yeah,
both.
you kill both of them.
Kill them both.
And I think you time rewinder your anti-heal bot, maybe? Or do you just recombo later your anti-heal bot and see what you get?
You almost always will stack. You will trade up an anti-heal bot because 5 mana minions don't have,
Right.
are not 3/3.
Yeah.
But
Okay, then I think the play is Fireball, Shadow Word Death, and you recom, and then you see what you get.
but you
Yeah,
you
yeah.
should attack. You should definitely attack first.
Attack first, yeah, but 3 damage. Actually, I think the 3 damage is quite inconsequential here.
Yeah, it is.
If you're gonna win, it's true value, not so much true tempo. Yeah, I think you Fireball and then you recom. Or,
I think he's thinking about the reward and then extra health.
nah,
He's thinking one thing though.
you need to get something like a Sludge Belcher to win here. Like, and Brewmaster is in play.
Oh no.
Like, this is too slow. You're gonna take 8 damage. Like, I don't feel comfortable with this at all. 5, wait, how much is that? 5, 8, 8 plus 6, 14, 1 off.
15 damage.
I think you just play a Kazan, you stealth your 5/4, everything goes to face, you ping face as well, and then you just see what you top deck.
Yeah. I mean, he does have another rewinder, so he can heal for another. Oh, he's not gonna.
Okay.
He's not gonna charge face.
This is like what I said earlier about like very conflicting plays. Like, if you're gonna go for a single play, you kind of just have to stick to your guns.
I mean, if you're gonna go for face, you go for face, right? You don't half go for face.
It's
The
just,
Cabal has no targets.
well, I guess you Fireball the 5/4, and then you trade your 3/3 into the 4/3, you play your Shredder and you feel power. Or is he thinking of bouncing his anti-keyboard again?
You have to fireball, right? And once you fireball, you have no. Oh, you don't have enough mana to bounce. Yeah, he's thinking of bouncing.
So he's thinking of bouncing and healing himself up again. Wonder if he's gonna play the recom. Oh, he can't, no mana. Yeah.
No mana to recom.
So he's back at 18 again.
Yeah, it's definitely irritating a heck out of this guy. But I mean, the Mag Mage hasn't played that well also.
Interesting thing is that if he didn't trade with the Brewmaster, he should have traded with the anti-E1 instead. That way he couldn't bounce it back with the time rewinder, and then he would have won for sure.
Yeah, so the mage didn't take into account the spare part given to him by the Yeti.
To be fair, right, I wouldn't have thought of it as well. But we have the benefit of hindsight, so I guess
Yeah. Oh, we had the benefit of seeing the hands.
yeah, and of hindsight as well. But I guess from now on, I will always kill better crime minions first, just in case the guy like spare part rewinders my. In the absurdly rare scenario.
The spare part rewinder isn't that rare, right? It's only 1 in 6 chance.
1 in 5, I think.
1 in 5 chance. Yeah, it's not that rare.
And like another thing we have to know is that like if the mage just went face and if he played the finicky cook through earlier, he would have won like eons ago.
Yeah. Definitely more than damage for lethal, but I think it's definite lethal next turn. He has a fireball in hand.
He can heal himself. He can heal himself.
Fireball in hand.
He heals himself too. So he's at 10. he can cabal the 2-3. Then he can hit face, heal himself, he'll be at, oh wait, 10.
It's a
Yeah,
Kizan
right,
that's stealthed. Yeah.
Okay, then what you need to do is you need to
You need to draw him to his
you need you need to
Arjunai.
you need to recom your no you need to steal the 2-3. You need to recom your Mech Whopper. You need to become a
Into
Mech
a
Whopper
taunt.
into a Vitality Totem, or a
Or
Taunt,
taunt.
or a Lightwell. No, wait, Lightwell doesn't
Yeah.
save you. A Taunt or a Vitality Totem. So you need to Cabal, you need to become your Mech Whopper.
That's the
I wonder if he's gonna see the play.
Yeah. Is he gonna recall?
Recom mid, come on. You gotta see this, man.
I mean he can attack first, sure, but yeah.
You gotta recom the Mech Whopper. You have to recom the Mech Whopper. Come on. Don't let me down, Singapore.
Become the
That's-
4-3 instead.
Man.
4 drop. Okay. It's a bit it's over. Well played, but Spronan some questionable moves there by both parties in fact.
Are there more 2 drop taunts than there are 4 drop taunts? I think so, right? Anodized mini anodized backup.
Backup, even the what's that? What's that?
So Grunt.
1-3 who Death Rattle 1-3 Unstable Ghoul.
Stable Ghoul. Frostwolf Grant.
Yeah.
Vitality Totem. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, and of course Hello.
Another taunt. Yep. I think recombing 2 drop has a higher chance of giving you a taunt. 4 drop taunts I think exist only for Senjin and Arcane Nullifier.
Yeah, Senjin Arcane. I think that's all it did. Yeah.
I think that's all. So, guys, clearly playing experience does go a long way. Well played by Spinnerun though, I guess. Somewhat.
Fun plays by Spinnerun, but if you play Recom, you have to start thinking about these kind of things, right?
Yeah, there's a reason why like Colento's Recom Priest only works well when it's played by Colento.
Yeah. I used to play Recom Druid. Like you recombo your Ancient of Laws, you recombo your Scenarios. And Scenarios is a 9 drop, so it has really nice recombos. But yeah, your Druid can't really afford that slot. Are we looking at the last match of the day?
I have no idea.
I think we have either played 6 or 7, I'm not sure.
I believe this is a 6th match that we just watched, so I think this is a 7. I think we have 2 more to go.
2 more to go. Oh, it's really late at night.
Yep.
No, Spronan was not close.
Well, what's Twitch chat saying? Because I'm not on Twitch. Let's see.
Yeah. Right, Chong Alpha did the face pass also Emperor Mech Mage. Other than that, not much on Twitch. Still making everything is Reddist. Are we starting soon? Oh, remember just now we saw Red Nose? Red Nose was he the Warlock player?
I think so. We saw him earlier.
Yeah, so just now on Twitch chat it said Red Nose only been playing Hearthstone for 1 month.
Whoa.
Let me explain the cheapo deck he had. But a really good player for that kind of experience.
Yeah, but he played really well actually. I think he actually played the best out of all the people we have seen. Maybe because we didn't watch
Turtle Power.
Yeah. Turtle Power. So I think of all the players you've seen playing so far, I actually think he played the second best. Yeah. Surprising. And hopefully he'll continue to play and that he will make a splash in the Southeast Asian scene. We really need some strong new players to impress me.
goodness, you really are going for round 2. I am not going to cast for round 2.
I'm not gonna cast around 2 either, yeah, so yeah.
Dude, yeah. Why would you want round 2? Is this an elimination tournament? Okay, meanwhile, are we getting back up? Oh, we are back up. We're in.
Okay, so we see Rudy on Face Hunter and wow, Biome
1, 2, 3.
123 is playing a really strange deck. Is
Right,
this Fatigue Mage? I think it's Fatigue Mage. It looks like Fatigue Mage.
it could be freeze.
Freeze does not play anti-heal bots. He didn't play the Thanos, I think that's a mistake. You're not gonna be able to find time to play the Thanos, not against Hunter.
Right, the mage is the Singaporean, right? Because Singapore has not played mage, and
We also cannot see Rudy's hand, but I don't think it matters because against Face Hunter you already know what he's playing.
yeah, look, his life is down to 12. Oh goodness.
It's only turn 5 some more. So.
Level 5, 12. The ice block will. Is it ice block? Is it ice block? Ice barrier. Ice barrier will actually help him more than ice block. As ice barrier. Okay. Yeah, that will help him a bit, but yeah, face hunt. You know what? If he plays flare, that'd be pretty funny. Second ice barrier. Ping Atlantis? Frostbolt?
I think Thanos, Frostbolt,
the bear is, yeah, that's probably the best boss.
probably the best. Then
Remove the bear. Remove me.
that's what I was saying. He kind of should have played the Thanos earlier. I guess Frost Nova plus Ice Barrier is fine as well. Then you can just Flame Strike the next turn. Yeah, I think I actually like Frost Nova Ice Barrier. Yeah. The more I think about it, I prefer Frost Nova Ice Barrier. And you just Flame Strike the next turn. Then that way you kind of bait him into playing more stuff as well.
Yeah, enter the board. Wait, he's gonna Thanos?
No, I guess Thanos is okay. I mean, Ice Barrier, you're really, unless you think you're gonna die like really soon. 16 is still quite okay, especially with Frozen Board.
I know why he plays Thanos, in case he plays a 5 mana minion, right? He got Flame Strike instead. Yeah.
What kind of Savannah Jaime, maybe?
Yeah, maybe Jaime.
I think he wants to get rid of the
Voucher.
trap. I think he wants to get rid of the trap.
Yeah, also it could be a trap, it procs the trap.
But do you really want to proc the explosive trap at 11?
Well, you. Yeah,
I guess you protect your anti-heal bot, which you're gonna play later, and you prevent him from getting a weapon charge.
Okay, we are spectating. Trying to see the other's hand, as necessary that will be. Maybe.
Oh,
we have Leroy. And it is not
still
lethal, right?
gonna be safe though because he's gonna be able to heal bot up, and then
Yeah. And then Leroy can.
and then Ice Barrier as well. So I guess you smash the Thanos in, you smash the weapon, and you trigger the trap, leave yourself at 1, and then you heal yourself back up.
He has a golem in his hand, right? So.
No, you definitely trigger the trap now. There's no way you don't trigger the trap now. You have to trigger the trap now.
What are you waiting for?
You're just giving him more doggies. Like why is the... Oh man. So uncomfortable. I'm so uncomfortable with this play.
I'm not sure if I like the Leroy play.
Huh.
I'm not sure I like the Leroy play actually.
I'm not sure I like the Arcane Golem play actually.
Yeah, I also don't like the Arcane Golem play.
Like you have so much damage in your hand. You are like explosive. You have 2 explosive traps and a quick shot. You have so much raw damage. You're actually healing him if you're playing Arcane Golem. Unless he thinks that his Unleash the Hounds is gonna give him more than 4 damage worth. But I don't think that's quite likely. I actually don't think that's quite likely. But it's...
Okay, this mage also plays Dorsal, so you're gonna have cheaper Pyro, but you know. Eternal Knights is probably gonna come out next turn.
I think Biom is being very greedy by trying to keep his Thanos alive. I think he's keeping it alive because he wants the extra spell power.
Gosh.
But at this point in the game, I think it's way more important to draw into your Alexstrasza, because if you don't draw into your Alexstrasza to heal yourself, you're pretty much gonna lose. And you still haven't played your ice blocks yet, which are vital in this matchup. So
Yeah,
I
but-
think him keeping Thanos alive is very, very, very greedy, and I don't agree with it at all.
You want this, right? That's how you will get ice blocks, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Like, you definitely don't trade. I mean, you
Wait,
kind
wait.
of consistent, right? So if you didn't trade your Thanos earlier and you're keeping in your hand for the extra spell damage, you continue keeping it alive. So at
Yeah.
least this guy is playing somewhat consistently. Food for thought, Rudy would have
Absolutely won by now.
Put-
Yeah.
put him at 1 if he didn't play that Arcane Golem. Okay, he would have put him at 1 health. So I think the Arcane Golem is just flat out just poor play. No, oh man. Why
Wow.
you-
What? Wait. What?
No, I guess that's fine because he has 2 quick shots. He will never get 2 draws. He only get 1
Yeah.
draw. I guess that's okay.
Yeah. Anyway, he can't play the explosive. He doesn't want to play the Uke now.
But that kind of telegraphs that you have 1 quick shot in hand. Right? I mean, you don't really want
Well-
to give your opponent information.
Well, it telegraphs that he
I
doesn't
think
have much better plays. Right?
Do you like frostbolt your mad scientist here? Do you frostbolt your mad scientist?
The question is, do you fear dying, right? And against the face of the 8 is definitely a
I
dangerous.
actually think at 8 health you're dead if you don't frostbolt your mad scientist.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I actually think you die always, so I think you frostbolt your mad scientist. Yeah, maybe you just run your Thanos into the explosive trap first to see what you draw.
No, but you can just play Mad Scientist and then run the Thanos and you don't need to frostbolt yourself.
Ah, okay, yeah, you're right. I'm retarded, sorry. Yeah, I think you can frostbolt his face as well, and then. Oh, but he really wants the spell power.
Wow,
We have decided he wants the spell power.
Okay.
At least he is consistent with that line.
Wait.
Somebody kill me now.
Wait.
So he just wasted his frostbolt for nothing. Okay, great. So, okay, I guess I should stop being so harsh because we are supposed to be spectating a beginner match. So I guess
Yeah.
we should stop being.
No, but if it's a beginner, I'm a bit salty. I've been playing for a very long time. I don't have Antonidas. Okay, and we will see the.
Why did he quick shot though? He could just heal powered. Does the same thing.
It draws a new card.
Well,
Right.
but you can
No-
still quick shot the next turn.
Yeah, that's true. You have the mana to hero power, which is hero.
I
Very
think-
minor mistake.
At this point, like, mana is meaningless to the hunter, but I guess it doesn't really matter because he only played 2 ice barriers. Probably doesn't
Are
have.
you gonna are you gonna fireball your own mad scientist?
You have to, right? No, wait, you don't have to. You play a mad scientist, you run it. Oh wait, you can't.
You die.
Yeah, you die. Okay, yeah, then
Die.
you fight. You fight with mad scientist.
Yeah, that sounds like one of those like the only correct place to fireball your own mad scientist. That's really sad but true.
I think you drop your Acolyte of Pain as well. And then you fireball your mad scientist, and then you play your other fireball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana. That's just nice. And then you get a bunch of fireballs.
Yeah, and you have Antonidas, right? You
Yeah.
don't have. Yeah, this is the place.
I think you play your Acolyte, and then yeah, I think you play your Acolyte. You have nothing else to play anyway. What?
You push for face damage. It's turn, right?
Does he have lethal?
2 fireballs. It has a pyroblast too.
He can't play all of them in the same turn.
You can play a pyroblast and a fireball because of the Taurus Sun.
That's not lethal. That's 2 off. He can't hit
No,
face. Explosive trap will kill him.
No, he can ping face.
That's still not enough. That's only 17. His Thanos is dead because he killed his Thanos off.
Yeah, 17.
Because he killed his Thanos off, so he can't actually get lethal. So I'm really confused.
He can
No,
get
wait. Can he?
The full
Can he
fireball?
oh, 5 fireballs.
Three-
Yeah. He can
Three
get an extra
fireballs.
Yeah,
You
he
get
does
3
have lethal.
fireballs.
He does have lethal.
Wow, look at this match. This is a... Yeah,
So-
he does a...
He actually managed to win somehow. Guess that's the power of Taoism for you guys.
Yeah, I think the Hunter misplayed. Really misplayed.
Oh.
Huh?
Or by activating with the Arcane Golem, the Ice
Yeah,
Barrier.
and the turn before that, the turn before the Arcane Golem, the Leroy,
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
those are. Well,
those are
I-
very questionable.
I gotta hand it to Beyond 123. Maybe he knows how to play
Yeah.
Phoenix better than me.
Yeah,
Don't-
came from
don't-
certain death.
No, but I think first voting a mad scientist is definitely wrong. But aside from that, I think he played pretty decently.
Yeah,
So-
I mean the fireballing, the mad scientist, all these were the really good plays.
No, first voting the mad scientist was retarded because he could
Yeah,
have run
they're bad,
the trap.
yes.
But
And
the but the
Thanos too.
yeah, but the fireball on the mad scientist was great. Yep.
Yeah. So redeemed
Well played,
himself. Yeah.
Hey, that's your battle tag, right? Redeemed.
That is my battle tag.
So
And
this means
are we
Singapore wins 5-3, right?
5-3. Is this our last match?
Yeah, I think this is our last match. So
5-3 Singapore.
yay, Singapore.
Yeah,
So
we've seen some really good plays. We've seen Turtle Power in this game.
and that what's that warlock, the Indo warlock guy?
Red nose, I think.
Yeah, red noses. Yeah, I really like that guy's play. I hope we see
Yeah,
more
I
of
really
him.
like the Indonesian player. Yeah, we hope to see him play more often.
Thanks for tuning into our stream, guys. Hope you have fun.
Right, it is really late at night. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. It is Clarence and Yan signing
Signing off.